and welcome to Support Your Local Stage. Today, live from Munich, to support Ryan's Muddy Boot. Pint of Guinness on the hand. Cheers. We're going to play some nice tunes for you tonight. Schönen guten Abend miteinander. Herzlich willkommen zu Support Your Local Stage. Heute unterstützen wir Ryan's Muddy Boot in Neuhausen mit ein bisschen Irish Folkmusik und hoffentlich guter Laune. Ich wünsche euch allen einen wunderschönen Abend. This first song goes out to a former friend of mine, Aisling Early, who sadly recently passed away. She's a fine Dublin girl. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. And she wheeled her wheelbarrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, and sure 'twas no wonder, like so were her mother and father before. And they both wheeled their barrows through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of a fever, and no one could save her. And that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Now her ghost wheels her barrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. That one's for you, Aisling. Hope you're up well there. Right. Lorraine from the Muddy Boot. I guess she's watching at the moment. I don't even know which camera I'm looking in. I have no idea. Like, I'm very nervous. Ich bin so nervös. This is the very first time I've done such a live stream concert. This one goes out to Lorraine's father, Michael, in Cork. Cork boy. Because he loves singing that one himself, and it's called Spancil Hill. Last night as I lay dreaming of pleasant days gone by, my mind bent on rambling, to Ireland I did fly, and I stepped on board a vision, and I followed with the wind, until next I came to anchor at the cross the Spancil Hill. 'Twas on the 23rd of June, the day before the fair, when Ireland's sons and daughters and friends assembled there, the young, the old, the grey and the bold came their duties to fulfill at the parish church near Cloney, just a mile from Spansel Hill. Oh, I went to see my neighbours to hear what they might say. The old ones were all dead and gone, the young ones turning grey. And I've met the tailor Quigley, he's as bald as ever still. Oh, he used to mend my breeches when I lived at Spansel Hill. Spend a flying visit to my first and only love. She's as white as any lily and gentle as a dove. She threw her arms around me, saying, Johnny, I love you still. She was Meg, the farmer's daughter, and the pride of Spansel Hill. Well, I dreamt I held and kissed her, as in the days of yore. She said, Johnny, you're only joking, as many the time before. And the cock, he crow in the morning, he crow both loud and shrill. And I awoke in California, many miles from Spansel Hill. And I awoke in California, many miles from Spansel Hill. Cheers everyone, here's hello to 40 viewers, 40 Zuschauer schon, wundervoll, das freut mich sehr. And it's going all over the world. There's America watching, there's France watching, we've got Poland in the house, and I wish you all a very good night. Don't forget to donate some money to Ryan's Muddy Boot. I'm just going to tune up my guitar quickly. They really need it. We love that pub and it needs to stay open. So I've got a special guest in the house tonight on the fiddle, or she likes to call it the violin, an der Violine, die Saskia Götz. Und dieser Song ist über München geschrieben worden vor langer, langer Zeit, als es noch dreckig war. It's called Dirty Old Town. I've met my love by the gas yard wall. I dreamed a dream by the old canal, and I kissed my girl by the factory wall. In the dirty old town, in the dirty old town, clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling on their bed. Springs a girl from the street at night, most likely a prostitute. Dirty old town, in the dirty old town. Siren coming from the docks. Saw the train set the night on fire, and I smelled the spring like an old air wing in the dirty old town, in the dirty old town, dirty old town, in the dirty old town. Dirty old town. I've met my love by the gas yard wall. Dreamed the dream by the old canal, and I kissed my girl by the factory wall. On the dirty old town, in the dirty old town. Dirty old town, in the dirty old town. I'm gonna make me a big sharp axe, a shining steel, tempered in the fire. Oh, I'll chop you down like an old dead tree in a dirty old town. Dirty old town, dirty old town, in the dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. We're having a great time here. Wir haben so viel Spaß. Habt ihr Gaudi? Ich freue mich, dass ihr dabei seid. Saskia, gefällt's dir? Ja. Jawohl. Sláinte, everyone. Sláinte, Ryan's Muddy Boot. Keep it up, keep it going. Now I'm going to retune my guitar again because I am a fucking cheater. You know, I don't know all the chords, so I just use this little fecker. In the meantime, have a look again where you donate your money to if you want to help. Ryan and Lorena are going to be very grateful for that. By the way, I'm Cluas. I haven't mentioned that yet. I'm Cluas. Nice to meet you all. This is Saskia over here. Nearly there now, folks. By the way, you might have noticed I've got some brand new tattoos. Oh, very nice. I'm very happy. Thank you, Daniel Strobel. Digger. Oh, Vernon and Lorena crying. I can't believe it. I'm crying too. I'm going to start crying myself. Don't tell me that because I'm very thin-layered. So this one goes out to the Bastards MC and my friend Digger, who gave me those beautiful tattoos yesterday. This one's called Right On. Through your eye, the finest horse I've ever seen. Standing 16, 1 or 2, with eyes wild and green. You ride that horse so well, hands light to the touch. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Without a trace behind, you put your claws along my guts. One last time, I turned to face an empty space where we used to lie, and look for the spark that lights the night. Throw a tear up in my eye. Right on, say I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Right on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Right on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Right on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Right on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Right on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. No matter how I wanted to. No matter how I wanted to, no matter how I wanted to, no matter how I wanted to. Right On by Christy Moore, everybody. Thanks very much for watching. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen an alle Leute da draußen. Vielen Dank auch an alle Leute, die mich in der schweren Zeit so fleißig unterstützt haben bei der Corona-Song-Postcard. Es gingen Videos über die ganze Welt. Es hat mich sehr gefreut, hat viele, viele Leute glücklich gemacht. Ja, ihr könnt das gerne nach der Krise weitermachen, falls ihr jemanden Geburtstagswünsche schicken möchtet oder egal. Also ich bin dafür offen, was ihr wollt. Geil. Slange Ryan's Muddy Boot. We hope to keep that place open. Der Pop muss offen bleiben, weil sonst geht da gar nichts mehr, gell, in Neuhausen. Vielen Dank auch an die Nico von Bang Bang Concerts, dass uns dieses Konzert heute gestattet ist. And here's another song for Lauren from Cork. It's about cider, you know. I don't know, like we drink Guinness and beer and it's about having too much cider. A bit out of tune, that doesn't matter. This one's called Johnny Jump Up. Well, I tell you a story that happened to me one day as I went down to Yull by the sea. The sun it was nice and the day it was warm. Says I a fine pint wouldn't do me no harm. Goes into the bar and said give me a stout. Said the barman, I'm sorry man, all the beer is sold out. Try whiskey or vodka, 10 years in the wood. Says I'll try cider, I heard that is good. Never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to 100 or 110. For I fell to the ground and I couldn't get up after drinking the quart of the Johnny Jump Up. Well, after lowering the third, I went straight in the yard and I bumped into Brophy, the big civic guard. He said, come here to me boy, don't you know I'm the law? Well, me up with my fist and I shattered his jaw. He went down to the ground with his knees doubled up, but it wasn't I hit him, 'twas the Johnny Jump Up. The next thing I remember in Cork by the Lee was a cripple on crutches and says he to me, oh I'm afraid half me life might get hit by a car, but he helped me across to the railwayman's bar. And after 12 pints of that cider so sweet, he threw down his crutches and he danced on his feet. Oh never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to 100 or 110. For I fell to the ground and I couldn't get up after drinking the quart of the Johnny Jump Up. Oh never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to 100 or 110. For I fell to the ground and I couldn't get up after drinking the quart of the Johnny Jump Up. Went down the Lee Road, a friend for to see. They put him in the madhouse in Cork by the Lee. And when I arrived there, the truth I do tell, they had the poor bugger locked up in the cell. Say the guards testing him, say these words if you can. Around the ragged rocks, the ragged rascal ran. Tell them I'm not crazy, tell them I'm not mad. 'Twas only 75 pints of that cider I had. Oh never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to 100 or 110. For I fell to the ground and I couldn't get up after drinking the quart of the Johnny Jump Up. Oh never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to 100 or 110. For I fell to the ground and I couldn't get up after drinking the quart of the Johnny Jump Up. Oh, after drinking the quart of the Johnny Jump Up. Oh, after drinking the quart of the Johnny Jump Up. Yeah, don't drink too much cider, yeah? Oh, hallo. 50 viewers, 50 Zuschauer. Vielen Dank für die Info. Sláinte, everyone. Sláinte, Ryan's Muddy Boot. Sláinte. Slangcho of Buddish. Slangcho. Okay. Thank God we got enough Guinness here. Gonna retune my guitar for a moment there, folks. You can see the link again where you can send some donations. Bitte spenden an Ryan's Muddy Boot. Sie brauchen euch. Sie brauchen uns. Wir brauchen das Muddy Boot. Und wir haben Gin. Ja. Ganz viel verschiedenen Gin. No. I'm getting cold. I need a cup of tea. Hold on. There's gin in there, you know? Das ist so ginlos. So, hier kommt ein ganz, ganz, ganz wunderschöner irischer Liebessong. A very beautiful Irish love song. Er erzählt die Geschichte eines jungen Paares, das sich unsäglich ineinander verliebt hat. Doch die Eltern der beiden wollten das nicht gutheißen und haben sie gesagt, hey, fuck you all. Wir heiraten trotzdem und wenn nicht, dann bringen wir uns halt einfach um. Und so einfach haben sie ihre Liebe ins Jenseits getragen. In the village of Kilgorey there's a maiden young and fair. Her eyes shine like diamonds, she had long and golden hair. The horseman he comes riding, riding up to her father's gate. On a pure white stallion, he comes at the strike of 8. I have come to court your daughter Mary of the golden hair. I have gold and I have silver, I have goods beyond compare. I will buy her silk and satin and a gold ring for hand. She should have a mansion, she'll have servants to command. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. I don't want your gold and silver, I don't want your house and land. I'm going with a soldier, I have promised him my hand. But the father spoke up sharply, you will do as I command. You'll get married on a Sunday, and you'll wear the wedding band. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. In the village of Kilgorey, there's a deep stream flowing by. On her wedding day at midnight, she drowns with the soldier boy. In the cottage there is music, you could hear the father say, step it out, Mary, my fine daughter, Sunday is your wedding day. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. 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 Und lange leben sie in Liebe in Ewigkeit. Danke fürs Zuhören allerseits. Vernon und Lorraine sind eine sehr spezielle Partie für mich. Ja. Wir haben uns tatsächlich kennengelernt, als ich damals nach Neuhausen gezogen bin, kurzfristig, übergangsmäßig. Und wir hatten endlich unseren Local Irish Pub. Und wir sind reingelaufen, meine Frau und ich, die übrigens zu Hause sitzt heute, ganz alleine und very edgy. Und haben uns gleich in das Pub verliebt und sind dann leider aus München weggezogen, aber kommen immer wieder gerne vorbei. Auf ein feines Pint of Guinness, Slanche. Ihr seht schon, ich mache sowas nicht oft. So, Saskia. Wollt ihr wieder ein bisschen mehr Fiddle dabei haben? Wir spielen wieder die Geige. Vielleicht magst du noch mal einblenden, wo wir hinspenden sollen. Ryan's Muddy Boot, www.paypal.me/Ryan's Muddy Boot. Support them. You will not regret it. So here's a nice song from the north of Ireland, which is very funny because they're up north with a county called Down. It's all weird, like, but here, this is the song anyway. Town in the county down one morning last July. From a boring green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. Oh, she looked so sweet from her two bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, oh, he shook meself for to see I was really there. Oh, from Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I've met in the county down. She'll be surely there, and dressed in my Sunday's clothes, with my shoes shone bright, me hat cocked right for a smile of me nut brown rose. No pipe I smoke, no horse I'll yoke, till my plough is a rust-coloured brown. With a smile and pride by the old fireside was the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I've met in the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I've met in the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I've met in the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I've met in the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I've met in the county down. Stair of the county down from up north in Ireland. Thank you very much, everyone. Oh, yeah, so much good times. Now, I just forgot his song on the playlist there, but I was going to do it together. This one goes all the way to Detroit to my good friends Dan and Tim. Dan Precup, who used to organize a whole tour for me in Detroit, and Timmy Reynolds, who got me over to Chicago even the second time I was over. This one's for you guys. Don't forget to donate to Ryan's Muddy Boot in the meantime. Every little helps. Get Lorraine and Vernon crying a bit more there. So this one's Timmy's favourite song. This one's for you. And also Pat Johnson from the Michigan Irish Music Cafe Radio in Detroit. This one's also for you. And the Gaelic League in Detroit, which is a shirt I'm wearing today. Roxanne, Mary, everyone over there across the pond. I hope I'll be back there very, very, very soon.
In 1903 we sailed out to sea, out from the sweet town of Derry. For Australia bound if we didn't all drown, and the marks of our feathers we carried. In our rusty iron chains we cried for our wains, our good women we left in sorrow. As the mainsails unfurled like the curses we've hurled on the English and thoughts of tomorrow. At the mouth of the foyle bid farewell to the soil, as down below decks we were lying. O'Doherty screamed, woken out from a dream by a vision of bold Robert dying. Oh, that sun had burned cruel as we dished out the gruel. Dan O'Connor was down with a fever. 60 rebels today bound for Botany Bay. How many will meet their receiver? Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. I cursed him to hell as her bow fought the swell. Our ship danced like a moth in the firelight. White horses rode high as the devil passed by, taking souls to Hades by twilight. 5 weeks out to sea, we were now 43. We buried our comrades each morning. In our own slime, we were lost in a time of endless nights without dawning. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Van Diemen's Land is a hell for a man to end out his whole life in slavery, where the climate is raw and the gun makes the law. Neither wind nor rain care for bravery. 20 years have gone by and I've ended my bond. My comrades' ghosts walk behind me. A rebel I came and I am still the same. On the cold winter nights you will find me. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry.
Back home in Derry, folks, everyone. Thanks for listening. We got there Timmy Reynolds. So good, miss you, brother. I miss you too, my man. If Timmy Reynolds was here, he would join us on the banjo now. He's a good bloke. He looks like my brother. People say he looks like my brother. Timmy, say hi to your lovely, lovely wife, Kelly, as well. And Grandma, don't forget Grandma. Right, is it Christmas yet? I don't know. I mean, this year has been, also dieses Jahr war sowas von verwirrend. Ja. Ich weiß nicht mehr, wie weit wir noch bis Weihnachten haben, aber es war doch irgendwie erst und keine Ahnung. Anyway, here's a song by the Pogues called The Fairy Tale of New York.
Was Christmas Eve, babe, when the drunk tank, an old man said to me, won't say another one. And then he sang a song, the rare old Mountain Joe, and I turned my face away and I dreamed about you. Got on a lucky one, came in at 10 to 1, and I've had a feeling this year's for me and you. And Ryan's Money Boots, oh, happy Christmas. Oh, I love you, baby. I could see much better times when she's on top of me. Ready? They've had cars big as bars, they had rivers of gold. Where the wind rolls right through you's no place for the old. When you first took my hand on a cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You were handsome and pretty, queen of New York City. When the band finished playing, they howled it for more. Sinatra was swinging while the drunks they were singing, and we kissed on the corner and danced through the night. And the boys at the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. You're a bum, you're a punk, you're an old slut on junk, lying there almost dead on the drip in your bed. You scumbag, you maggot, you cheap, lousy faggot. Happy Christmas, my ours, and I hope it's our last. And the boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. I love you, baby. Can't see much better times when you're on top of me. Well, I could have been someone, and everyone. That's no good anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you. Yeah, right, yeah. Well, I kept her with me, babe. I put them with my own. Can't make it all alone. For I build my dreams around you. And the boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. When the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day, and my balls were hanging out on Paddy's Day, and our bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Saskia on the violin, vielen, vielen Dank. Da ja St. Patrick's Day leider nicht stattfinden durfte, machen wir den Gig in Ryans Muddy Boot am 17. September. Stattdessen 17. September, Ryans Muddy Boot, St. Patrick's Day half-year party. There we go. We're gonna have a great time all together, I hope so. And here we go with the next song. It's for all the ladies. For all the ladies that seen that. Habt ihr diesen Film gesehen? PS, ich liebe dich. So klischeehaft. So klischeehaft. Irish people aren't like that at all. I mean, I'm not even fucking Irish, you know. But Gerald Butler sang the song and all the girls were like, oh my God, can you play that song? Yeah, I can. I'll play a song. Vergesst nicht zu spenden in der Zwischenzeit. Schaut mal rein bei Ryans Muddy Boot. Die haben auch wieder geöffnet, allerdings mit Beschränkungen. Aber inzwischen wisst ihr es ja eh, Maske aufsetzen, bis ihr am Platz sitzt. Und wenn es aufs Klo ist, auch unbedingt Maske aufsetzen, weil sonst fällt es wahrscheinlich vom Hocker. Little saboté and then we're going on. Ich halte es verkehrt rum. Hier steht auch was ganz Feines drauf. Aber da freue ich mich dann wieder nächstes Jahr im Sommer drauf. Guter Tee. Ich wüsste gerne, was da drin ist. Well, I took a stroll on the whole long walk on the day, hey. I met a little girl and we stopped to talk on the fine soft day, hey. Well, I asked him, my friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? Oh, I knew right then I'd be taking a whirl down to Salt Hill Prom with the Galway girl. were halfway there when the rain came down on the day, hey. She took me up to her flat downtown on the fine soft day, hey. Well, I asked her, my friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her bush was too? I took her hand and I gave her a twirl. Oh boys, I lost my heart to a Galway girl.
Sad verse. Every Irish song has a sad verse.
Now when I woke up, I was all alone on the day, hey, with a broken nose and a massive bone on the fine soft day, hey. Well, I asked her, my friend, what's a fella to do oh, if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? Oh, I travelled around, been all over this world. Oh boys, I've never seen nothing like a Galway girl. Oh boys, I've never seen nothing like a Galway girl. Oh boys, I've never seen nothing like a Galway girl.
The Galway Girl, thank you very much. Next, support your local stage. Coming Thursday, nächsten Donnerstag gibt es das nächste Support Your Local Stage Konzert um 20:15 Uhr. Das kann ich nicht lesen. Auf www.kult9.de, genau, jetzt halt. Dankeschön, sorry, ich bin es nicht gewohnt im Studio und so, ja. Außer damals, vor ein paar Jahren, aber das ist eine andere Geschichte, andere Art von Studio. Right, this next one is for Bernie, all the way up in Eching. They also have a very beautiful pub called The Pub. It's going to be a little tiny medley for you, because I don't know all the words. Ja. Und wann immer ich nicht alle Worte von dem Text kenne, mache ich einfach ein Medley draus. Und das haben wir so geübt. Viel Spaß damit, The Rocky Road to Dublin und eine Überraschung.
Oh, in the merry month of June, from me home I started, left the girls at home, nearly broken hearted, saluted father dear, kissed me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me tears and grief just smothered enough to reap the corn, lay where I was born, cut a stout black thorn to banish ghosts and goblins, brand a pair of brogues, rattling out the bogs, frightening out the dogs, on the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Laldira, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Laldira. Oh, and Mullingar and night a rested limb, so weary started by daylight. Very blight and barely took it, robbing the pure. Keep me heart from sinking, that's the paddy's cure. Whenever he's on drinking, say the lassie smile, laughing all the while. At your curious start would set your heart a bubbling as if I was hired. Wages higher required, I was nearly tired of the rocky road to Dublin, 1 to 3 for 5. Hunt the hare and turn her down a rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Laldira. Hunt the hare and turn her down a rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Laldira. Hunt the hare and turn her down a rocky road, and all the way to Dublin, whack for Laldira. Hunt the hare and turn her down a rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Laldira. And off to read the Cornley, where I was born, I caught a stone black thorn to banish ghosts and goblins, spreading a pair of brogues, rattling all the bogs, frightening all the dogs. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1 to 3 for 5. Hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Laldira. Hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Laldira. Hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the way to Dublin, whack for Laldira. Hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the way to Dublin. Oh, whack for Laldira. Oh, tell me, what shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, hurry, and up she rises, hurry, and up she rises, hurry, and up she rises early in the morning. You take him and shake him and try to awake him. You take him and shake him and try to awake him. You take him and shake him and try to awake him early in the morning. Hurry, and up she rises, hurry, and up she rises, hurry, and up she rises early in the morning. Hurry, and up she rises, hurry, and up she rises, hurry, and up she rises early in the morning. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. You put him in the longboat till he's sober. You put him in the longboat till he's sober early in the morning. Put him in the cabin with the captain's daughter. Put him in the cabin with the captain's daughter. Put him in the cabin with the captain's daughter early in the morning. Hurry, and up she rises, hurry, and up she rises, hurry, and up she rises early in the morning. Hurry, and up she rises, hurry, and up she rises, hurry, and up she rises early in the morning. Hurry, and up she rises, hurry, and up she rises, hurry, and up she rises early in the morning. Hurry, and up she rises, hurry, and up she rises, hurry, and up she rises early in the morning. Thank you very much. Up the drunken sailor. Hey, up, arr.
Great. Don't forget to donate to Ryan's Muddy Boot. We're very, very pleased to play for them tonight. Cup of tea. Now the next song is going to be in German. Ist das okay für euch alle, oder? Machen wir auch mal einen Song auf Deutsch. Und zwar geht dieser Song an alle Männer mit Gesichtsbehaarung. Der Luftraum aus Fürstenfeldbruck grüßt. Luftraum aus Fürstenfeld grüßt Bruckt. Okay. Schöne Brücke zurück nach Fürstenfeldgruß. Was ist in dem Tee drin, Leute? Eis. Und damit geht auch dieser Song direkt in den Luftraum nach Fürstenfeldbruck an den Christoph und seine liebe Tina.
Alle, die mit uns auf Kaperfahrt fahren, müssen Männer mit Bärten sein. Alle, die mit uns auf Kaperfahrt fahren, müssen Männer mit Bärten sein. Jan und Hein und Klaas und Pitt, die haben Bärte, die haben Bärte. Jan und Hein und Klaas und Pitt, die haben Bärte, die fahren mit. Alle, die Weiber und Branntwein lieben, müssen Männer mit Bärten sein. Alle, die Weiber und Branntwein lieben, müssen Männer mit Bärten sein. Jan und Hein und Klaas und Pitt, die haben Bärte, die haben Bärte. Jan und Hein und Klaas und Pitt, die haben Bärte, die fahren mit.
Da leider auch Kaltenberg dieses Jahr ausfällt, geht dieser Song auch mit speziellen Wünschen nach Kaltenberg.
Alle, die mit uns das Walross töten, müssen Männer mit Bärten sein. Alle, die mit uns das Walross töten, müssen Männer mit Bärten sein. Jan und Hein und Klaas und Pitt, die haben Bärte, die haben Bärte. Jan und Hein und Klaas und Pitt, die haben Bärte, die fahren mit. Alle, die Tod oder Teufel nicht fürchten, müssen Männer mit Bärten sein. Alle, die Tod oder Teufel nicht fürchten, müssen Männer mit Bärten sein. Jan und Hein und Klaas und Pitt, die haben Bärte, die haben Bärte. Jan und Hein und Klaas und Pitt, die haben Bärte, die fahren mit. Alle, die endlich zur Hölle mitfahren, müssen Männer mit Bärten sein. Alle, die endlich zur Hölle mitfahren, müssen Männer mit Bärten sein. Jan und Hein und Klaas und Pitt, die haben Bärte, die haben Bärte. Jan und Hein und Klaas und Pitt, die haben Bärte, die fahren mit. Jan und Hein und Klaas und Pitt, die haben Bärte, die haben Bärte. Jan und Hein und Klaas und Pitt, die haben Bärte, die fahren mit. Die haben Bärte, die fahren mit. die haben Bärte, die fahren mit. Männer mit Bärten von einer wunderschönen Band, die Streuner. Grüße von Ryan und Kat. Die Grüße gehen sofort zurück. Und DJ Salzstange. Happy Salzstange. Wer ist das? Schön, dass ihr alle zuschaut. Tut mir leid, ich wurde jetzt ein bisschen hinfortgetragen von der ganzen Geschichte. Wir haben jetzt noch 2 Songs für euch. Machen wir 3 draus. Weil ihr seid, weil ihr so schön zugeschaut habt, so friedliche Leute wart und keiner hat Gläser auf die Bühne geworfen. In der Zwischenzeit nicht vergessen, Ryans Moddy Boot, paypal.me/Ryans Moddy Boot. Ist immer noch nicht leer. Hier ist ein Song von, ja, von wem eigentlich? Habe ich jetzt vergessen, aber es geht um ein braunäugiges Mädchen. Ready? Hey, where did we go? Van Morrison. Days when the rains came. Down in the hollow, playing a new game. We're sitting and a running, hey, hey. We're skipping and a jumping. In the mist of morning, with our hearts a thumping, and you, my brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. And whatever happened Tuesday and so slow, going down to the old mine with a transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind the rainbow's wall, slipping and sliding all along the waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. So hard to find a way now that I'm all on my own. I saw you just the other day. Oh my, how you have grown. Cast my memories back there, Lord. Sometimes I overcome thinking about making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when? Do you remember when? Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da? Whoop! Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da. Whoop! Ba-da-ba-ba. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da. La-da-da. my brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. Ja, wir haben länger nicht zusammengespielt, die liebe Saskia und ich. Macht gar nichts, gell? Applaus! So. Danke an Kult9, dass wir hier spielen dürfen heute und vor allem Bang Bang Concerts und die Nico ganz speziell. Hier ist noch einer, der einen Song für den Klaus, weil der kann heute nicht hier sein. Der wollte eigentlich hier sein, aber die haben keinen Babysitter gefunden. Wollte eigentlich hier das Licht machen, ja. Jetzt haben wir Gott sei Dank Ersatz gefunden. Nicht vergessen, wir spielen nicht für uns heute hier, wir spielen für Ryans Muddy Boot. Nächstes Mal kriegt die Saskia ein Mikro, die kann besser reden als ich. Ryans Muddy Boot, nicht vergessen zu unterstützen. Das E-Team aus Gernlinden, das ist ja wunderschön, dass ihr alle zuschaut. Ja, der Essraum in Gernlinden, momentan wunderbare Mittagsspecials und eine ausgiebige super Speisekarte. Kommt mal vorbei, wenn ihr in der Nähe seid. Essraum Gernlinden. Aber heute geht es ums Muddy Boot. Und hier ist ein wunderschöner Drinking-Song, schön zum Schunkeln. Well, I've been the wild rover for many's a year, and I spent all my money on women and beer. Now I am returning with gold in great store. Oh, I never will play the wild rover no more, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Well, I took from me pockets 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. Well, she said she had whiskey and wines of the best, but I picked up my pitchfork and stabbed in her chest, and that's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I came home to me parents, confessed what I've done, but I asked them to pardon their transvestite son. And as they harassed me as oft times before, oh, I never will play the wild rover no more, and that's no, nay, never. Whoa! No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. One more time and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. One last time and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more.
Vielen Dank fürs Zuhören allerseits. Schön, dass ihr alle eingeschaltet habt. Wir kommen zum Ende. Biggie und Christina wollen auch ein Tattoo. Ja, dann müsst ihr zu Diamond Ink in München und holt euch da ein schönes Tattoo beim Digger. Aber Tattoos gibt's nicht umsonst, gell? So, letzter bzw. vorletzter Aufruf, falls ihr helfen wollt. Ryans Muddy Boat. Bitte erhaltet uns diese wunderschöne Irish-Kneipe. Ihr könnt momentan unter Auflagen natürlich schon wieder dort ein schönes kaltes Guinness genießen. Abstand halten, Maske tragen. Ihr wisst ja das Prozedere inzwischen. Und vielleicht gibt es auch ein bisschen mehr als einen Shot of Whisky. Vielleicht gibt es auch ein ganzes Jar voll Whisky. Und damit verabschieden wir uns heute. Vielen, vielen Dank fürs Zuhören. Danke Bang Bang Concerts. Danke Nico. Danke Ryans Muddy Boot. Saskia, schön, dass du da warst. Vielen, vielen Dank. Und den letzten hauen wir jetzt noch raus. Einen wunderschönen guten Abend in die ganze Welt. Thanks for watching everyone. Good night. This is Whiskey in the Jar.
Well, as I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced me pistol and then produced me rapier. Said stand and deliver, for he were about the saber. My shouting, them a do, them a da. Whack for me daddy-o, whack for me daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Counted out his money, and it made a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket and I took it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me. But the devil takes the women, for they never can be easy. Mush-tarring, dama-doo, dama-da. Whack for me daddy-o, whack for me daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Away went into me chamber, all for to take a slumber. I dreamt of gold and jewels, and for sure it was no wonder. But Jenny threw me charges, she filled them up with water, then sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Mush-sharding, dama-doo, dama-da. Whack for me daddy-o, whack for me daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Oh, mush-sharding, dama-doo, dama-da. Whack for me daddy-o, whack for me daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. I went into me chamber, all for to take a slumber. I dreamt of gold and jewels, and for sure it was no wonder. But Jenny threw me charges, she filled them up with water, then sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Mush-sharding, dama-doo, dama-da. Whack for me daddy-o, whack for me daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Oh, mush-sharding, dama-doo, dama-da. Whack for me daddy-o, whack for me daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Oh, mush-sharding, dama-doo, dama-da. Whack for me daddy-o, whack for me daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Now the only one can aid me, 'tis me brother in the army. If I I could find a station in Cork or in Killarney. If he will go with me, we'll go roving in Kilkenny, and I'm sure he'll treat me better than me own a sport and Jenny was shouting dama-doo dama-da. Whack for me daddy-o, whack for me daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar, oh my shouting dama-doo dama-da. Whack for me daddy-o, whack for me daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar, oh my shouting dama-doo dama-da. Whack for me daddy-o, whack for me daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar, oh my shouting dama-doo dama-da. Whack for me daddy-o, whack for me daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar, oh my shouting dama-doo dama-da. Whack for me daddy-o, whack for me daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar, oh my shouting dama-doo-dama-da. Whack for me daddy-o, whack for me daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Thank you very much, everyone. Good night from Munich. All the best and hope to see you all soon again. Zugabe. Wir müssen Zugabe machen. Okay, einen gibt's. Das kostet aber jeweils ein Fünfer extra für Ryans Muddy Boot. Zugabe kostet 5 Euro, ganz klar. $5 for extras. Monica and Peter say hello to New what? New Market. Sorry, my glasses, you know. Yeah, stage light. Last song for tonight, folks. Dropkick Murphys. Any fans? Vielen Dank nochmal fürs Zuhören allerseits. Hope to see you soon in a real gig again. The pictures tell the story. This life has many shades. I wake up every morning and before I start each day, take a drag from last night's cigarette, smaller than its tray, down a little something and then be on my way. I travelled far and wide and laid his head in many ports. I was guided by a compass, I saw beauty to the north. I drew the tales of many lives, wore the faces of my own, had these memories all around me so I wouldn't be alone. Some may be from showing up, others are from growing up. Sometimes I was so messed up and I didn't have a clue. I ain't winning no one over, I wear it just for you. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo. Got your name written here in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo. Now this one's for the mighty say, mischief, golden piracy. This one's for the man that raised me, taught me sacrifice and bravery. This one's for my favorite game, black and gold, we wave the flag. This one's for my family name, with pride I wear it to the grave. Some may be from showing up, others are from growing up. Sometimes I was so messed up and I didn't have a clue. I ain't winning no one over, I wear it just for you. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo. Got your name written here in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo. Got your name written here in a rose tattoo. Oh, in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo. Got your name written here in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo. Signed and sealed in blood, I would die for you. Oh, this one means the most to me, stays here for eternity. A ship that always stays the course, an anchor for my every every choice. A rose that shines down from above. Signed and sealed these words from blood. I heard them once sung in a song. We played again, you sang along. You'll always be with me, even if you're gone. You'll always have my love, our memory will live on. Some may be from showing up, others are from growing up. Sometimes I was so messed up and didn't have a clue. I ain't winning no one over, I wear it just for you. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo. Got your name written here in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo. We got your name written here in a rose tattoo. Oh, in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo. Got your name written here in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo. Signed and sealed in blood. I would die for you.
Vielen Dank fürs Zuhören. Thank you very much worldwide. All the best. Don't forget to donate to Ryan's Muddy Boot. We had a great night. Saskia, did you like it? Thank you very much. All the best. See you all very soon. Don't forget us. cluaslivemusic.com. No, not .com. Facebook. Just go Facebook. Ryan's Muddy Boot donations. Don't forget. And see you all soon again. Good night and thanks very much.